So I keep retweeting, Justin Bieber stuff and other stuff, and then bam, Justin Bieber followed me on Twitter. Yes, he literally did follow me on Twitter. But listen, everyone can do it. Anyone, even though people are, I love his songs, but anyone can get Justin Bieber to follow you, right? It's just that people don't take enough action. But yes, there's too much action. It will make you burn out. So let's talk about limiting belief system here. We all have limiting belief system, whether we're in martial artists or personal development, law of attraction. Still to this day, people who are into law of attraction will still have limitation of belief. And people believe that if you wait for a long time, it will come. But that's the thing. When will it come? Or will you make it happen? It's about the idea that attracts you, right? And then as you attract, if you have that idea is just a starting point of desire that burn you, the desire, not burn you, but a desire that ignite you to your goal. As you move towards it and as you get excited, the goal will move towards you. If you keep on going, I think it's persistent that gets it. So let me tell you a story. The idea, when I was back in 19, I grew up with a family with very traditional mindset. I'm an Asian, but I was born in America. I believe that, for me anyway, that's how I say it. I feel like since I wasn't born in, my mom country, Vietnam, right? I want to become Asian. I mean, all I ever thought about Asian stuff, like Kung Fu, and I watch Vietnamese opera, which a lot of old people watch, and I watch those. And I watch a lot of Kung Fu movies in Vietnamese dub. And I remember back when I was also in either middle school or high school, I used to have a backpack that write Asian for life, right? I guess I have so much pride in my Asianish. Because I don't know, because I was born in America. Like you don't know what it's like to be to be Asian, right? Because of course you have Asian home is, they always, a lot of Asian love rice. They all buy rice. That's their habits, of course, right? But the usual, the egg rolls, the fried rice and stuff like that. Fried rice is what I love, but it's the usual. But I have a hate love relationship with being Asian, because the traditional way of thinking, it's like this way, it had to be this way, but then you bridge between personal development. I mean, you're always destroy. That's why I do interviews, right? It's trying to destroy something that I believe. Like, for example, I interview a Kung Fu master. Well, he don't want to become Sifu or master. Sifu would mean master in Chinese. You don't want to be called that, but I learned something. I thought this style of system was long range fighting style, but it wasn't. It can be short, right? That destroyed my belief system. What is your belief system? Are you believing it because of everyone else believe it? Because it seemed true because it's realistic, but oftentimes realistic people don't believe in the impossible. I believe that people who do amazing things believe in the impossible, right? And I remember my ex and I got into a fight. It's like this, right? We were sitting on the bench, and I remember she told me, "You're American." And I was like, "No, I'm not American," right? Though I am Asian American, right? And I was like, "No, I'm not American." And she's like, "You are an American." I was like, "No, I'm not American." And then we both got mad, and I think at that time that was a really stupid fight. I could have said, "Okay, I'm American," but I think that our belief system can really hold us back, right? She was right. I am an American. At that time, I didn't, so to say, how harsh it would be if you live in America, you wouldn't love it. I don't know why I didn't like America. I guess because all the, I never liked the suit. Yeah, that's right. I hate suits back then too. I just want to be wear Asian stuff. I remember back then, I didn't like suits or I don't know. That was me back then. I was like, what's the point of wearing that? Like, I don't know. I realized back then I was always a rebel. Holy crap. Anyway, I didn't like the idea. And so my ex is actually, she was born in her country. So, and then she came to America. So yeah, we have different opposing ideas. But oftentimes, that's what I want to say. That's my limiting belief system back then. We were arguing, and like that was crazy. Like what? So the belief that you have today may not be belief that your belief system tomorrow. Your belief system, the way that you see things, the way you see yourself, can change and will be changing over time depending on your circumstances, what happened in your life, because you're a moving body, right? And you're experiencing life, right? And as you move towards this life, you move towards this experience, your perception, what you see about you and your world will change. And it's a good book to read. I mean, all of these are a good book to read. If you're having a hard time, that's a good book to read. She went through a lot. It's North Korea. She lived in North Korea in order to live. A North Korean girl journey to freedom. Right? Alright guys. I'll see you next time. Subscribe to my channel. Like my name. Bye bye!